Hey, it's Emma here. In this video, we're going to be going through a full body workout circuit style series that requires the use of a stability ball. In this video, you'll notice that we use a 45-second timer. Just use that as a standard guideline and make sure that your repetitions that you're performing are at a slow to moderate pace. Let's get into it. All right, first exercise up is long lever ball crunch. Let me show it to you once so you know what it is. You're gonna line up that ball right at your mid back. Arms fully extended. You're gonna be going into a nice glute bridge, making sure you're not hyperextending, a nice level flat stomach to your knees. Your arms are over your head and your chin is gently tucked. You're going to exhale gently and you're just gonna come up right here of your chest. You're not gonna curl all the way forward. Just coming up to the midline and then you're gonna return, but make sure that you extend all the way without arching your back forward, keeping your stomach nice and flat. All right, get yourself situated. Make sure your toes are facing forward and in alignment with your knees. And let's do 45 seconds of long lever ball crunch. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Gently exhale. Remember, on the way up, you're exhaling. Keep the glute flexed. Your glutes flexed the entire time. And push your energy down through the heels. Breathe in as you elongate the arms back and exhale on the way up. Remember, don't drop your butt too low. Keep it nice, flat stomach to your knees. And you're done. Excellent job. All right, next exercise is ball cobra. This one is excellent for your mid back muscles and also for your posture muscles. So let's go ahead and show you one example and then we'll do 45 seconds of it. Bring the ball around. So your chest will just be hanging over and your stomach is on the ball. Spread your feet out slightly just to anchor yourself. Doing this against a wall is also super helpful if you find yourself rolling around. Your arms are gonna go forward over your head, chin gently tucked down. And then you're going to be swimming your arms open and pointing your thumbs back to the end of the wall. You're just supposed to do a nice little lift here, squeezing your shoulder blades together like you're grabbing a marker. And then you'll swim your arms back to the starting point. All right, go ahead and get situated in 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds on. Swimming through the air, gentle pinch of your shoulder blades together and returning. Do this at a slow to moderate pace, keeping your form utmost importance. Make sure your arms don't drop down as you're doing your reps. Keep your glute engaged the entire time. Keep your chin gently tucked. Most people overdo Supermans and they stress their lower back too much. For Cobra, we're just focusing on the middle back. Perfect, great job. Next up is ball Russian twist. Let me show you one example and we'll do 45 seconds. You're gonna roll down so that way the ball, once again, is right at your shoulder blades or your middle back. You're gonna go up into a nice flat glute bridge here. Knees in line with your hips, flat stomach. We're gonna put our hands together and all we're gonna do is we're going to roll and point from one side to the next, making sure you're not dropping your hips. Keep those hips nice and up, back and forth. All right, you ready? Getting started in 3, 2, 1, ball Russian twists. Side to side, you'll find that if you do this too fast, you will fall off the ball. So nice and controlled. Slow to moderate pace. You might be going faster than I am and be fine, but you also might be going slower than I am and you would be smart to get used to that position. Keep your core engaged, belly button dropping in into the spine. Keep those hips up and flex your energy down through your heels. Clenching each glute muscle. Opposite to the side, you're pointing your hands. And you're done. Excellent job. All right, next up is ball hip thrust. It's easy to sit at the edge of the ball for this one and then just roll right down and then adjust the ball so that way it's right at your shoulder blades. So you'll be collapsed in like this, toes facing forward, arms behind the neck, just resting, chin tucked, push through your heels, nice flat stomach to hips to knees, and then you'll return. 45 seconds of that. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds on. Squeeze the glutes, push through. Inhale as you lower. Going at your own pace, slow to moderate is best. Way to make this a little bit more challenging, you can add a resistance band around your legs, or you can even add an ankle weight or a sandbag on top of your hips. And squeeze the glutes, exhale. On the contraction, inhale as you relax. Make sure you're not killing your neck with your hands. They're just there to cradle the back of your head. Belly button drops in into that spine, nice flat stomach to knees. And you're good. If you've never done ball plank before, start out with a half plank because you could be rolling around a lot in the beginning. Let me show you one and then we'll do 45-second ball plank hold. Kneel by the ball, hands on the ball. The sides is good. Instead of right in the center, it will decrease your base of support. So to the sides, and you're just gonna shoot up to push-up position. Squeeze your glutes. That's gonna help a lot. You can widen your stance or you can make it more narrow. It will be harder. If you're doing half plank, roll out a little bit and you'll feel it more in your arms. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Shooting out. Drop your shoulders down and back. Pretend like you're holding a marker in between them. You might notice that your shoulders are rounding forward after I said that. That's very common. Sure, you can hold a plank for a while in that position, but it's not going to do very good for your middle back muscles that are usually weak. So drop your chest forward like you're shining a light from the center of your heart onto a book right in front of you. Keeping your head down. Chin gently tucked. Nice neutral spine, squeeze the glutes. Breathing gently through this. You'll definitely be quivering back and forth. It'll take a while to get this sometimes. Great job on that hold. All right, this next exercise is a double leg hamstring curl. Let me show you one example and we'll do 45 seconds of this. Just put your heels on the ball. You're just going to lay down. Relax your head down, arms flat, bridge up, nice flat stomach. You're gonna curl that ball and you're gonna roll it out. Holding, keeping the glute and the hips raised, not dropping. That way you'll target your hamstrings a bit more if you keep yourself up and elevated throughout this exercise. All right, you ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's get started. Breathing gently. Keep your glutes squeezed on the way out especially. Squeeze them. Nice flat stomach to hips to knees. Breathing gently. Exhaling as you curl in. Inhaling as you extend out. Slow to moderate pace for this one. Belly button drops in into the spine. Great job. All right, this exercise might have a better name than what I call it, but it's basically just a ball twist crunch. What we're gonna do for this one, roll that ball behind us. We're going to just put our feet up one at a time. I'm gonna have to jump up, use momentum. If you need something to be leaned against like a wall, that can be helpful, or have a partner help you. But what you're just gonna do is jump it up, shoot it up, and you'll whirl it around. So that way you can get it underneath your body. In that plank hold, and then all you're gonna be doing is twisting in side to side, shooting back out, making sure nice and flat, twisting in, shooting out. All right, let's go ahead and get ready for 45 seconds of that. Ready? 45 seconds on in 3, 2, 1, go. Twisting side to side. Slow to moderate pace. You might find that you lose balance if you do it too fast, changing directions, but just make sure your shoulders are down and squeezed together at that middle back, like you're holding a marker. If you have to adjust the ball, that's normal. It starts riding up to your shins sometimes, so you can always pause, kick it back a little bit. Shoulders together, breathe, and you're done. Feel free to repeat this video twice through or even 3 times through. This is a great series to use as a core activation workout before strength training as well, or just as a great workout. I hope you enjoyed, and I've got plenty more workouts and dance fitness videos, as well as educational videos that teach you all about fitness and health tips. I'll see you in the next one.